What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Finance King. Listen, right now, I haven't touched on crypto for a minute, but I'm gonna have to do that right now. I'm actually looking into a coin very, very closely, and I'm probably gonna be putting a couple grand into it um, in the very near future. And you guys know a couple grand is me going really, really light. Usually, when I start a position, I like to throw minimum 10 grand, 10, 20, maybe 30 right off the rip. So me just throwing a couple grand into it, I'm just playing with it. But this is a coin that I don't want to miss out on, and this is something I feel fairly confident that we're close to the bottom, and the risk to reward ratio on this coin is very, very, very intriguing to me. So I had to touch on this and let you guys know that I am looking to grab a little bit of this one because a lot of you guys know I'm all in on OTC penny stocks right now. Those of you that are not familiar with the stock market, with the OTC, check out my other video, guys. Right now, crypto is getting crushed. It's getting demolished. The one good thing that's going to be coming to crypto in the near future is that $600 billion that the government is putting into it. But it's getting crushed. And right now, December and January and February is coming up right now. And a lot of you guys know that this is when the OTC markets thrive. And I think a lot of money that's coming out from this crypto market is going to go into the OTC. And that, combined with the fact that it's OTC season, will take a lot of companies that we speak about through the roof. But listen, we're not here to talk about that right now. I'm actually getting ready to travel abroad, but I want to get with you guys before I do. So let's talk about the coin that I'm looking to get in the very, very near future. If it does drop below that 60 cent mark, there's some resistance at 62, and there's some support at 62, and then there's also a big support at around 58, 57. But if it drops below that, that's going to be where I buy in. But I might start grabbing some right at that 60 cent mark. So let's get into it. You guys already know by the title, we're talking about none other than Request Coin. Request invoicing. Pay and get paid in cryptocurrency by sending compliant invoices as a freelancer or business. Accept payments in currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, DAI, and USDC. Guys, they're using this coin to request invoices. This might be a game changer type of play because of what it does, and it's actually being utilized right now. And at this market cap, this might have substantial upside. But once again, don't just listen to me. Don't listen to any of these other crypto geniuses out there. Do your own homework. Mind you, we mostly talk about penny stocks. When I first originally started investing about 2 years ago, crypto is what I first put my money into. I did really well, and after I transferred into the OTC world, I will never get back in heavy to crypto. But there's some plays out there that I don't want to miss out on, and this is one of them. Request Finance. Manage all your crypto transactions in one place. A suite of financial tools to make your life easier. Crypto organizations and freelancers use Request app for invoices, expenses, payroll, and accounting. Let's read that one more time. Manage all of your crypto transactions in one place. a suite of financial tools to make your life easier. Crypto organizations and freelancers use Request app for invoices, expenses, payroll, and accounting. That's big. Request Create. With Request Create, you can create and share payment requests in 3 easy steps, unlocking you to spend less time on payments and more time on running your business. Guys, Request is ran under the Ethereum platform, and right now, Request Network, which is the name of this coin, is at a very interesting price point where we could be very, very near the bottom of this coin, and this has the potential with the $600 billion over the next 3 years, going to be put in the market. And for what Request Coin does, specifically what it does and what it's being utilized for, it's huge. If more and more people start using this for their invoices, which I think they will, it's going to be really big. But once again, my advice to you is watch it for a little while, which is exactly what I'm doing. I'm not buying in the 70s. I'm not buying in the high 60s. But if it drops back to the low 60s, high 50s, it's gonna get interesting. And if it gets at or below $50, that's when I'm pulling the trigger. I don't want to say heavy because I'm not going in heavy at all in this. Partly because I don't have a lot of money left on the side to do so, but I will put some change into it, and it's gonna be a long-term hold. It's gonna be a hold for me for a little while because I do believe in it, and I believe in what they're trying to do. And for all the partnerships that they just had a partnership with Sandbox, which is huge. They had another partnership prior. This company, if they can if they keep being able to acquire all these partnerships as they did with Sandbox, there's gonna be no stopping this. I want to be perfectly clear. If they keep acquiring partnerships like they're doing, to get this coin, if it gets back down to a $500 million market cap, can be huge in the long run. But guys, be careful with crypto. A lot of these coins that get hyped up, they're gonna go to zero. A lot of them, but a lot of them are gonna make it. I think Request is one of the ones that if they do everything, if they go according to their plan and they succeed, I think this is gonna be one that makes a lot of people a lot of money. But once again, don't just listen to me. And for everybody out there that's heavy on crypto, I suggest you guys check my other videos out. Look into the companies that we speak about, and understand that the OTC market is not what it was or not what you might have heard of. There's a lot of you young guys and girls watching me that have just recently got into the market. I haven't been in the market 10, 20 years, but I've been in finance for the last over a decade of my life, and I know a few things about business general. So I could point you guys business wise in the right direction, and the OTC market is full of nothing but businesses at their startup or growth stages that can potentially make multi millionaires if you get in at this early price point that they are at, and with companies that are constantly achieving what they set out and doing everything that they promise, and the management is not just full of fluff, those are the kind of companies that we speak about. So I heavily suggest, once again, do not just follow the hype. Understand what you're investing in. And the OTC market is a lot different than investing into a coin that no matter how much you read into or look up about, you will still not be able to get the full grasp of what it does. But when you invest into real companies that have real revenue and real leadership behind it, real employees, real locations, real products, and real technology, that's a whole different ballpark. But listen, guys, salute. I got to get to the airport. I'll get back with you guys soon. Like, subscribe if you don't mind, and appreciate you guys, man. Take care.